Hello everyone, and welcome back to another tutorial. This tutorial will cover how to make rocks and rocky terrain. This tutorial, at least what I'm hoping, is what they were looking for and was requested by Sarah Vanna. Hopefully this should help out. So we'll be covering two methods to get nice looking rocks and terrains. They both use more or less the same modifiers and principles. For the first method, we're going to create a plane and we're going to click tab and go into edit mode. Here we're going to right click on our mouse and subdivide this plane. I'll go ahead and subdivide it by 32. We can now tab out of edit mode and head towards the modifiers tab. We're going to add a displace modifier and click new. And click this button and it'll bring us to the texture tab. Here you can go ahead and go to some place like Polyhaven and download the texture you want. And once you do, we can go ahead and click open here on the texture tab. We're going to head to where we downloaded or saved our texture and we'll load up the image that says displacement or disp. Once you do, it'll displace the plane in accordance to this image. From here, you can click on the mapping tab and change the amount of times this texture will repeat. You can go back to the modifier tab and play around with the strength amount and set it to your liking. You'll also want to click shade smooth on the plane. From here, you're pretty much done. Just head into the shader editor, click new, click on the principled shader, and if you have the Node Wrangler add-on enabled, click Ctrl-Shift-T and load up the rock textures and you're good to go. You can also add a subdivision modifier to this, but you gotta be sure to put that subdivision modifier on top of the displacement modifier so it looks a lot better. For our second method, start by adding a cube and we're going to give it a subdivision modifier. Set it to somewhere between 4 to 6 on both render and viewport. Add a displacement modifier and click new. Click the button to head over to the texture tab and this time around, click on this drop down menu and select Voronoi. From here, mess around with the size and intensity tab until you get a look that you want. You can also mess with the strength slider in the modifier tab. Shade it smooth and load up the rock texture you like and you're pretty much got a decent looking rock ready to go. To further edit the look of this rock, click this button on the displace modifier and click tab to go into edit mode. From here, move the faces or vertices to further tune the look of the rock. And there you go, two quick and easy methods to set up either rocks or rocky terrain. Hopefully these videos came in good use. If you need more help, be sure to drop a comment. If you like the video, be sure to leave a like. And if you're new around here and you'd like to see more Blender tutorials, please feel free to subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one.